Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Sunday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, guys, we're going to be reviewing this beautiful 1/10 scale Iron Studios statue of Skeletor. We'll look at the detail of this beautiful statue. We'll look at the box he comes with. Of course, I had to, bring out some of my other variants of Skeletor that I absolutely love, from the cartoon collection to his Bone Throne version from Masterverse. But have a lot of fun. Of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope you will hit that like button, and thank you for doing that. Hit that notification bell when I upload new videos, and please share this video. Who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at Skeletor. And of course, I did pick him up at the TRG Toys store, and I do hope that you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope you found some figures or some play sets or vehicles that you needed to add to your collection. I don't want nobody to be left out. I want your collection to expand, and so I do hope you found that video, anything that you needed for your collection. I did hope you found something. All right, but on the Skeletor here. All right, first let's take a look at the box right here. All right, a couple other things too, everybody. I did pick up a new Funko Pop on my journey, and I will show you that new Funko Pop at the end of the video as well. All right, but here it is. Oops, I got the box upside down. All right, so here's the box he comes with right here. You got this beautiful Master Unity logo here, and the beautiful right there. All right, you got the 10 years of Iron Studios here. There he is, his old Lord of Destruction. The true badass of Masters of the Universe. All right, he is the number one bad guy. Okay, and Hordak, get out of here. Pighead, no thank you. King Hiss, and anybody else. Shredder, Krang, Mumra. Nope. This is it. This is the OG bad guy right here from Masters of the Universe right here. All right. Got Skeletor here. And it's basically your, nice glamour shot right here of the figure in the box, which it looks like, which is right here. You got the Mattel Iron Studios. And I will say my very first statue in my collection. I collect variety, as you know, of many things different in the Masters of the Universe. From figures to now statues to Mondo to even like Hot Wheel cars to books and like anything. It comes by Funko Pops. To add this to my collection was a must, and I don't know if I'm going to continue on this, because there's so many different variants from Iron Studios to, from other, I'm sure there's other statues out there, bigger statues from the Master Universe line. I don't know if I will continue, in pursuing that, the statues. But if I do, I'll definitely share it with you guys and review it with you guys. I'm hoping to find a version of He-Man in this scale to put next to Skeletor. It looks like this is like a companion piece, and He-Man should be a part of this piece here, But for right now, beautiful. Let's take a look, get it closer here. Oh, Skeletor here. All right. Starting off with his Havoc staff here. Look at the detail. Very, very beautiful. The detail of his Havoc staff. The old, like, bones right there. Look at this. One thing what's weird, being that my first time having this beautiful statue or a statue in the Master of the Universe, I'm used to having the figures move around and not be stationary. So, it's kind of weird that, it's just one pose, but it's still gorgeous. It's very beautiful. All right, look at the armor. You got the detail, the muscular structure of Skeletor here. Look at the base of like Snake Mountain. Look at this. He's got this dirty rocks, jagged rocks, pointed right there. The detail. Look at that, from his sash right there to his. Let me turn the turntable on here. As he turns around here and get my. What an amazing figure. Beautifully detailed. I'm kind of curious, do you guys own any Iron Studios figures? Not just Masters of the Universe, for any, brand, Marvel, DC, let me know, if you are a big fan of statues, in the world of Master Universe or any brand. Like I said, this is my first one. Hopefully not my last, but then again, I'm not going to be hunting for them. I would like to get a He-Man variant of this size and structure to put alongside Skeletor as a companion piece. Beautiful detail right there. Now, of course, as filming this, putting this up, it is Super Bowl Sunday, so I do thank you for coming and joining me for just a few minutes between the halftime or something, before the game or after the game. So thank you for joining me. I'm kind of curious if you guys are going to be watching the football game on Super Bowl Sunday. For me, not really. I'm not a fan of both teams. I'm sorry. I love football, but I'm not a big fan of both teams. I'm looking for more of the commercials than the game itself. But of course, I will, check the game, every so often. But it's the trailers for me, the new upcoming summer trailers, or any upcoming movies, or TV shows, or just the sketches themselves from the commercials. So let me know, if you are a big Chiefs fan and big Eagles fan. Good luck to your teams on Super Bowl Sunday. So yeah, so thank you, but at least thank you for joining me today on Super Bowl Sunday. So thank you so much. So, but Skeletor here is an amazing creature, amazing figure here. Look at the veins. Look at the veins on his legs right there. I love the attention of detail they give him. I really do. And there's something about his face sculpture. When he turns around, there's something creepy and eerie about his face sculpt here. It looks very menacing, very like evil. Like there's no eyes. I mean, and of course he's never had eyes, but it's just something about this. It looks so brutal. So cool, man. All right. One more pass right there. We look at my latest Funko Pop that I found at Barnes and Noble. All right. I was like at my local Barnes and Noble, and I was looking at all the Funko Pops, and I found her. All right. Of course, it is her 40th anniversary, and I did find and picked up right here She-Ra and Cal right there, part of the 40th anniversary. I found her at Barnes and Noble. All right. There she is right there. Kind of weird to have Cal with her. I always found Cal, more, linked to Bo. Not really She-Ra. I think the first time we saw Cal, at least for me in the Filmation cartoon, was with Bo. So I mean, don't get me wrong. Cal is a fun little cute, and first time ever getting, Cal in Origins. I mean, I hope we can get him in Origins. Maybe with Bo. But in Funko Pop and the Funko Pop, brand. But very beautiful right there. Got the 40 banner sticker right there. Got She-Ra and Cal. Even got the She-Ra logo here, which I do like. And I did bring out another variant of She-Ra, because She-Ra's not, is no stranger to Funko Pops. So here is one of my other versions of She-Ra I have from the Master of the Universe right there logo, from the He-Man logo. See, I like the fact that they included the She-Ra Princess of Power logo. I like that. And that's something I wish that the Origins would do for her 40th anniversary. Putting the She-Ra logo on the front of the packaging, not the He-Man logo from Filmation. And totally different styles and versions of She-Ra here. Even from her tiara to her crown here is much different. To her, even her, I'm trying to get her better angle here, from her outfit as well. Even housing her proper power sword. I can't really get behind it like that. course, there was and of course, with this new 40th anniversary She-Ra, hang on, turn the thing around. You have now a new wave of figures coming out, which I'll be on the hunt for from Glimmer, which I do hope we get from Origins and Masterverse. And we need Shadow Weaver in Origins. We do have her in Masterverse, but I am going to be on the hunt for these 4 amazing, or I guess 3 now, amazing versions of these Funko Pops. I'm not sure if there's a chase. If there is a chase, I have a feeling it's going to be She-Ra, because it is their 40th anniversary. Alright. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the latest, I guess, my first ever, and hopefully not my last, statue. Isn't, of this, of the Iron Studios or Skeletor or Master of the Universe, related. I will be in the hunt for anything, comes my way. As you know, I like a variety. I love all things Master of the Universe, from Origins, from figures to play sets to statues to Funko Pops to bags to books, anything Master of Universe related. I always try to purchase and add to my collection to share with you guys. All right. I'd like to take the time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. This has been so much fun. Reviewing this beautiful, detailed, gorgeous statue of Skeletor here. Don't forget to hit the notification bell when you upload new videos. And tomorrow, Monday, I'm hoping he's on his way, and I hope he's there. And he comes to do a semi-unboxing of the new Eternia King Randar figure. I have him coming on Monday, and I think in a day or so later, I will have the new Eternia version of Roboto coming as well. Now, for some reason, King Randar does not show up tomorrow, I'm going to do a full-on review, and I know it's not Master of Universe related, but this is 80s related, and and I'm hinting on this for for some weeks now, and I finally got my final 2 pieces of this incredible, beautiful statue. Of right here, of Voltron here. I finally found my final 2 pieces, and I would love to do a review with you guys of the overall version of Voltron here. It brings back so much memories of my childhood here, and I would love to just talk about Voltron here as being my variant of Power Rangers. This is my version of Power Rangers as a kid. Watching so many great cartoons as a kid in the 80s, from, of course, Voltron to, of course, He-Man and G.I. Joe and Transformers, Silverhawks, Thundercats, that was, 80s was a great time to watch these amazing shows on TV. So I do hope you will join me for this review. If, and at some point I will review Voltron, on the channel here, and I do hope you join me for that. Even though it's not Master of the Universe related, I do hope you join me, because, our passions grow, as collectors, and I do hope you join me for that, all right? So, I hope everybody has a great Super Bowl Sunday, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care, and have a good one, everybody.